Heidi's Village is an animal shelter in Phoenix that works to support other local shelters by providing a hub for collaboration, innovation, and life-saving support. Joining us now is Lori Wall. She's Development Director at Heidi's Village. Also with us is Matthew, who's with you.
Yes.
And I've got Maggie. I've got little Margaret here.
Yeah.
Do we have a shot of, there's Matthew. Yeah, can we get a shot of the rambunctious little Margaret here?
Wiggly.
Yeah, okay. Give me a better definition of Heidi's Village. I know changing lives one paw at a time is your motto.
Yeah, well, yeah, so you said it really well in the opening. We are a resource center for all the rescues and shelters in the Valley. So the way we do that is we provide low-cost boarding and vet care so they can save more lives. So literally, we're here to support all the other organizations, animal welfare organizations.
So how does it work? Let's say Maggie and Matthew, let's say that they're out there and another group has them. Did they take them to you if they don't have the space for? How does that work?
Yeah, so the kittens usually come to us from like Good Samaritans that are finding them, right? It's kitten season right now, so these guys are getting born left and right, and people, and he is so wiggly, people will find them and they'll bring them to us, and we have a 24/7, 365-day kitten nursery.
Wow.
So that's how the kitten side works. So the dog side is actually, we have a ton of rescue partners.
Yeah.
And so they need extra space and they need affordable vet care. So they actually, when their fosters are full or maybe even their own facility is full, we are an extension of their rescue with space and vet care.
And the vet care is an important thing, isn't it?
Yeah, most of the animals that come to us need some kind of vet care. They have medical and or behavioral issues, so that's something else we help with, is we have a full behavior team.
Do you have behavioral issues?
First they got all wiggly right when we got on here.
I've told Maggie that she does not have behavioral issues.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Don't listen to
No,
you because
no.
she's going to have some sort of complex here. That got to be a big site then, right?
Yeah, that's a great question. We are about 5 acres, and we can hold about 250 dogs. So it's a pretty big property. We love to have people out for tours. So definitely, if you're interested in learning more about us, you can go on our website and fill out a tour info form.
You mentioned behavior in a certain respect. In terms of making a match for an owner, it sounds like behavior is a pretty big deal, isn't it?
It is, and that's why we have the behavior staff, right? We have people that are experts, and they're not just dog trainers, they're animal behaviorists. So they help assess these animals and make sure that we are getting them the help they need, and then also, to your point, making sure that they get the right matches. So that's information we give back to the rescue. Hey, this is what this dog is suitable for.
Yeah. As far as the history, now this was started in 2020?
Yeah, so we're relatively new.
Yeah. Inspiration?
So our founder, Ginny, is a saint to begin with, and you know what happened is she was donating to animal welfare for decades, and what she kept seeing the same thing over and over again is that the rescues just didn't have support. You know, they're these small organizations with amazing people that do a lot of good, but what if they had a support system?
Yeah, and to promote them also, promote the animals and the programs as well, correct?
Yep. And every rescue is different, and they all do things differently. So we're here to help them do things the way they do, and whoever they focus on. Like they're breed specific, or some like the medical cases, some like senior dogs. So they all have their little niche, and we're here to help them save more of those.
Is there a fostering program involved here?
Yes, well, especially for these kittens. So right now, that is something we're always in need of. Fosters help extend our space, right? So our nursery is totally full right now. But if we can get more people fostering and getting these guys out of there, then we can open up a kennel for another kitten to come in.
And again, these other organizations, everyone's working together here.
There's
no silos, no competition. It's like
collaboration is that's one of our pillars, right? Is we are here to bring everyone together and to work together, because we all have a niche, we all have a place.
Do you need volunteers?
We do. We always need volunteers. They can help us with all kinds of tasks around our facility, walking our dogs. They help socialize our kittens. So we have all kinds of things volunteers can do.
So for people that are interested in being a volunteer, do they just give you a call, go on the website?
Yep, HeidisVillage.org, and you can sign up to be a foster and a volunteer on our website.
So is every animal there in need of some kind of rehabilitation or medical or behavioral?
Pretty much. I mean, it's rare that one comes in that doesn't need some extra help, right?
But you're talking dogs? Or
both, kittens and dogs. So a lot of the kittens we get in, you know, they're sick too. They've been living outdoors. They may not have had the best nutrition. So we have to end up doing quite a bit of work with almost every animal that comes in our door. Oh my God, will you sit still?
Good luck with that.
Yeah, right.
The vets that you work with, are they voluntary vets? I mean, how does that
So
work?
those are actually, our vet staff is a paid staff. So
Okay.
we do have a decent number of paid employees because our level of care is really high. You know, we keep talking about these medical cases, behavioral cases, so they need experts to help them. So yeah, we have paid staff.
And if someone's watching right now and they think Maggie is just the be-all and end-all, or they
Yeah.
think Matthew is a hoot,
Yeah.
do they come down?
Yes. Well, for
what is
kittens,
the process like?
Yeah, for kittens, they can come down. So these guys will be available in about 2 weeks. They're only 6 weeks old now, so they have obviously a little bit more fostering to do. So so they're very social. And then in about 2 weeks, they'll come in, they'll get their surgery, and then they'll be ready for adoption. So right now, we've got quite a few waiting in the wings to come out to our adoption facility. So. You may not see any right this second, but they'll be available soon.
Okay, and you mentioned it originally in 2020, Heidi's Village, the name itself. That comes from the inspiration, the originator?
Yeah, so the founder, one of her dogs that she helped, she basically took on from a person who had passed,
Yes.
was named Heidi.
Oh, so
And
that's where that is.
Yeah, so back to the safety net, right? And
Yes.
being a safety net for all these animals in the valley, and that's where Heidi came from.
Well, all right, Margaret, it looks like you're getting ready to go back home. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and Matthew.
Yeah.
I think it's been a pleasure. I don't know if I've met him or not.
I think I
he's
got his
not-
happy place.
Yeah, yes, he is. And Lori, thank you as well for being here, and thank you for the great job you're doing.
Thank
It's
you for
great.
having us. We
You
really
bet.
appreciate it.
That's it for now. I'm Ted Simons. Thank you so much for joining us. You have a great evening.